Once upon a time, there was Norse mythology, and on the throne of the gods stood Odin. There were many things that made Odin great, but a responsible pet owner Odin was not. He was such a bad owner that his dog decided to raise up an army? How does a dog even do that? During the war, Odin himself was gravely wounded. With Ragnarok approaching, Odin decided to create Valkyrie. Unfortunately, he forgot to bestow something crucial to this protagonist: a personality. To prepare this simple-minded goddess for her quest, Odin taught her how to fight in a dream. He taught her that she could attack by pressing the square button, and that she could attack twice by pressing the square button twice, and also that she could attack 3 times by pressing the square button 3 times, and so on. It was crucial that each of these lessons were taught individually, as there would be many fundamental differences between pressing square 3 times and pressing it 4 times. He also taught her that she could summon men to use their elemental powers and abilities, which added the bare minimum levels of strategy into the game. He also taught her that she could grapple enemies from far away, even though she had definitely been doing that for at least 10 minutes. And at the end of her dream, she was forced to face a horrendous and memorial foe: a giant rock man. Upon victory and waking up, Odin sent her into the world to save it from Ragnarok. But instead of saving it, she chose to spend her time talking to flowers. She also spent a lot of her time insulting the unfortunate souls for resisting the gods. Apparently, nobody had told her that Kratos was not the protagonist of this story, and that she was actually supposed to do so herself, and therefore there was no compelling protagonist at all. It was not long before the Valkyrie grew bored and tried to scale the castle walls. Unfortunately, she could not, even though it definitely looks like she should definitely be able to. And thus she fell and then became very, very lost. After eventually finding her way back and slaying the boss of the area, she discovered that the boss was in fact hiding a handsome young man who would likely be very important to the story. However, Square Enix demanded a tribute of $60 to elaborate on this dull, simple tale after providing almost no value whatsoever. And so, the tribute being unpaid, this story ends here, without ever providing anything of value. And this was the fate of Valkyrie Elysium. Guys, this was very difficult to record without bursting out in laughter. Thank you for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.